I used to be a really big weightlifter.
Oh, yeah, buddy!
Like 10 years ago, and then I found yoga, and I really haven't looked back since. But what happened when I first started practicing yoga and I was still lifting weights, there was a lot of interesting transformation that I was going through, and I want to share a little bit about that with you, with the intention that it might inspire somebody out there and to start to look at how to approach exercise, how to approach meditation, how to approach breathing practices, things like yoga, from a spiritual place, a place of really looking at, okay, what am I trying to do and how can I align myself with that which is greater than me? And so in this video, I'll share a little bit of my personal history and my journey through weightlifting to yoga. It's 2025, I'm living here in Costa Rica. I moved down here 5 years ago. I started practicing yoga in 2014. And when I started practicing yoga, I haven't missed a day since then. What happened when I started practicing was I was really sick. My body was really, internally injured, imbalances happening inside of me, with my digestion, with my nervous system, basically the accumulation of excessive exercise over a period of years, overtraining, and my adrenal system was completely taxed. My digestive system was completely wrecked. I wasn't feeling vital. I felt like, I was 24 years old and I felt like a shell of a person. Everything was gray. It sucked, And when I started practicing yoga, I made a commitment to myself that I would practice yoga in order to help myself heal and help myself come back into balance. And I started going to the yoga studio near my house, and I made the commitment to myself I would go every day for 30 days, right? I got like a 30-day Groupon pass, so I had unlimited access to the yoga studio for that 30 days. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go every day for 30 days. And at the end of that 30 days, I continued going, and a year later I was going every day, and I started practicing on my own in my bedroom. That was 2015 that I started practicing on my own, and that was really when things shifted for me, when I adopted my own personal sadhana, which was the daily effort to align myself with the Creator. This journey that I've been on since 2015 till now, 10 years later, has been one of healing, of growth, of transformation, of releasing the identities that I was attached to, the parts of myself that I thought were important to me, that actually really weren't, but were making me sick or making me feel unhappy or unsatisfied. And gradually transforming through all of those layers and all of those levels of myself. It's been a journey. I moved to Costa Rica 5 years ago as part of that journey of healing. And I've continued to teach and practice yoga ever since. The creation of the Bhūta Yoga Academy, which is the school connected to this YouTube channel, is where I share all of these teachings, all of my practices, all of the things I've learned. There's a book that I've written that goes into detail over all of the different ways that we align ourselves with nature. And I also offer trainings and programs and online courses where we go into all of these really powerful, transformative techniques. If you want to grab a free PDF, I have one available where we talk about working with each of the elements, the earth, the water, the fire, the air, the space. This is something that I really wish I would have learned earlier on. And so if you want to get started with that, go ahead and check the link in the description for the free PDF. Other than that, thanks for joining. I really enjoy making these videos, and if you're receiving something from them, then be sure to subscribe. Every time I receive a subscription, I'm like, yes, somebody is resonating with what I'm sharing, and it helps me to continue to refine the message and share something that I feel is meaningful with the people out there such as yourself. So thank you for subscribing. That's all I have to share with you. I just feel grateful to be here and having gone through my own transformation. So I hope that this touches somebody out there who's going through their version of that transformation. I look forward to seeing you for more soon.